Oh, hey kids, once again, Josh here, and of course this is the Bible, and this is an atheist point of view, where the long-haired and don't give a fuck about my hair right now, atheist, reading from the Bible, the New International Version, one chapter at a time, from cover to cover. But, yeah, I know, this is gonna take a while. But before I even go on, I gotta have my bumper music. Alright, fabulous. Now, before I do start to read, I bet a lot of you are wondering, why the fuck would you want to read from the Bible if you're an atheist? Well, for one thing, I think it's absolutely fucking hilarious. I mean, come on, the way it's written, the way it's all worded together, the way that they have some of these names and these impossible feats and just the crazy laws of slaves and cutting off your dick and just like, ah! It's so crazy, it's funny. I guess I'm just weird. But anyway, let's read. Where I left off was Exodus chapter 18. Verse 1. Oh, and this is paraphrased. Jethro visits Moses. Jethro. Go on, Jethro! Take Granny with you! Verse 1. Now Jethro, the priest of Midian and father-in-law of Moses, Jethro, heard of everything God had done for Moses, for his people Israel, and how the Lord had brought Israel out of Egypt. Well, fabulous. Verse 2. After Moses had sent away his wife Zipporah, what a name, huh? Zipporah! Zipporah, his father-in-law Jethro, received her and her 2 sons. One son was named Gershom, for Moses said, I have become an alien in a foreign land. Have you now? Fuck. I have become an alien in a foreign land. And the other was named Eliezer, for he said, my father's God was my helper. My father's God was my helper. He saved me from the sword of Pharaoh. Verse 3. Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, together with Moses' son's wife, came to him in the desert, where he was camped near the mountain of God. The mountain. Specifically, the Holy One that God owns. The rest are somebody else's. Verse 6. Jethro had sent word to him, I, your father-in-law, Jethro. Sorry, it's funny anyway. It all goes back to Beverly Hillbillies. I am coming to you with your wife and her 2 sons. Verse 7. So Moses went out to meet his father-in-law and bowed down and kissed him. Okay, no details there though. They greeted each other and then went into the tent. Of course, you know, homosexuality wasn't mentioned yet as being bad, so I guess it's all good. Moses told his father-in-law about everything the Lord had done to Pharaoh and the Egyptians for Israel's sake, and about all the hardships they had met along the way, and how the Lord had saved them. Nobody actually saw it, but Moses was there, he can vouch, yeah. Verse 9. Jethro was delighted to hear about all the good things the Lord had done for Israel in rescuing them from the hand of the Egyptians. Though it was like God the whole time, it was making the Egyptians bigger douchebags so they wouldn't let them go. Earlier videos, yeah. Okay, he said, praise be to the Lord, he rescued you from the hand of the Egyptians of the Pharaoh and who rescued the people from the hand of the Egyptians. What the fuck? I told you it's worded funny. Verse 11. Now I know that the Lord is greater than all the other gods, for he did this to those who had treated Israel arrogantly. Such big words for biblical times. Then Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, brought a burnt offering and other sacrifices to God. And Aaron came with all the elders of Israel to eat bread with Moses' father-in-law in the presence of God. He was there! Moses can vouch. Verse 13. The next day Moses took his seat to serve as judge for the people. And he stood around him from morning till evening. When his father-in-law saw all that Moses was doing for the people, he said, "What is this you are doing for the people?" You don't know? The father-in-law said all that Moses was doing for the people, and so he's doing for the people. Oh, father-in-law, not God, okay. Why do you alone sit as judge while all these people stand around you from morning until evening? Okay. Verse 15, Moses answered him, "Because the people come to me to seek God's will. Whenever they have a dispute, it is brought to me, and I decide between the parties and inform them of God's decrees and laws." First, give them that 10 Commandments. You'll figure it out, you fuckers. Verse 17, Moses' father-in-law replied, What you are doing is not good." Oh, father-in-law's pissed. Alright. Verse 18, "You and these people who come to you will only wear yourselves out." Okay. I just read. "What are you doing is not good. You and these people who come to you will only wear yourselves out." Alright. Whatever. "The work is too heavy for you. You cannot handle it alone. Listen to me. Listen now to me, and I will give you some advice, and may God be with you." You must be the people's representative. The people's representative? Oh man, those are really Democrats back then. "Before God, and bring their disputes to him. Teach them the decrees and the laws, and show them the way to live all the duties that they are to perform. But select capable men of all the people." Capable men of all the people. Okay, men who fear God, trustworthy men who hate dishonest gain. Oh, that's a joke. Can I read this to Mitt Romney, please? Oh, shit. Okay, let's see. "God, trustworthy men who hate dishonest gain and appoint them as officials over thousands, hundreds, fifties, and tens." He's already got the nominations. "I knew it was cash. Have them serve as judges before the people at all times. But have them bring every difficult case to you, the simplest cases they can decide themselves. That will make your load lighter, because they will share it with you. If you do this, and God so commands, you will be able to stand the strain." The strain? It's a good strain, dude. Very, very kind. "And all the people who go home satisfied." Moses listened to his father-in-law and did everything he said. Go, Moses! Take all that shit. Verse 25, "He chose capable men from all Israel, made them leaders of the people, officials, and thousands, hundreds, fifties, and tens." Yeah, denominations. Made them leaders of the people, officials over thousands, hundreds, fifties, and tens. I'm not really sure what that means. I don't think it's enough. "They served as judges for the people on all times. The difficult cases they brought to Moses, but the simple ones, they decided themselves." See, he repeated himself. Oh well, last fucking verse. "Then Moses sent his father-in-law on his way, and Jethro returned to his own country, to the Beverly Hills." Sorry, goofy movie today. Well, once again, this is Josh, and of course this has been the Bible, and this is an atheist point of view.